So he ordered, spurring each man's nerve. And the next moment crowds of Trojans once again would have clambered back inside their city walls, terror-struck by the Argives primed for battle. But Helenus, son of Priam, best of the seers who scan the flight of birds, came striding up to Aeneas and Hector, calling out, "My captains, you bear the brunt of Troy's and Lycia's fighting. You are our bravest men, whatever the enterprise. Pitched battle itself, or planning our campaigns. So stand your ground right here. Go through the ranks and rally all the troops. Hold back our retreating mobs outside the gates before they throw themselves in their woman's arms in fear. A great joy to our enemies closing for the kill. And once you've roused our lines to the last man, we'll hold out here and fight the Argives down, hard hit as we are. Necessity drives us on. But you, Hector, you go back to the city. Tell our mother to gather all the older noble women together in grey-eyed Athena's shrine on the city's crest. Unlock the doors of the goddess's sacred chamber, and take a robe, the largest, loveliest robe that she can find throughout the royal halls, a gift that far and away she prizes most herself, and spread it out across the sleek-haired goddess's knees. Then promise to sacrifice 12 heifers in her shrine, yearlings never broken, if only she'll pity Troy, the Trojan wives and all our helpless children. If only she'll hold Diomedes back from the holy city, that wild spearman, that invincible headlong terror. He is the strongest Argive now, I tell you. Never once did we fear Achilles so, captain of armies, born of a goddess too, or so they say. But here's a maniac run amuck. No one can match his fury man to man. So he urged, and Hector obeyed his brother start to finish. Down he leapt from his chariot fully armed, hit the ground, and brandishing 2 sharp spears went striding down his lines, ranging flank to flank, driving his fighters into battle, rousing grisly war. And round the Trojans whirled, bracing to meet the Argives face to face. And the Argives gave way, they quit their slaughter. They thought some god swept down from the starry skies to back the Trojans now. They wheeled and rallied so. Hector shouted out to his men in a piercing voice, "Gallant-hearted Trojans and far-famed allies, now be men, my friends, call up your battle fury, till I can return to Troy and tell them all, the old counselors, all our wives, to pray to the gods and vow to offer them many splendid victims." As Hector turned for home, his helmet flashed, and the long dark hide of his boss shield, the rim running the metal edge, drummed his neck and ankles. And now Glaucus, son of Hippolochus, and Tydeus his son Diomedes met in the no-man's land between both armies, burning for battle, closing, squaring off. And the lord of the war cry, Diomedes, opened up. "Who are you, my fine friend? Another born to die? I've never noticed you on the lines where we win glory, not till now. But here you come, charging out in front of all the rest with such bravado, daring to face the flying shadow of my spear. Pity the ones whose sons stand up to me in war. But if you are an immortal, come from the blue, I'm not the man to fight the gods of heaven. Not even Dryas' indestructible son Lycurgus, not even he lived long, that fellow who tried to fight the deathless gods. He rushed at the Maenads once, nurses of wild Dionysus, scattered them breakneck down the holy mountain Nysa. A rout of them strewed their sacred staves on the ground, raked with a cattle prod by Lycurgus, murderous fool. And Dionysus was terrified. He dove beneath the surf, where the sea nymph Thetis pressed him to her breast. Dionysus, numb with fear, shivers racked his body, thanks to the raucous onslaught of that man. But the gods who live at ease lashed out against him. Worse, the son of Cronus struck Lycurgus blind. Nor did the man live long, not with the hate of all the gods against him. No, my friend, I have no desire to fight the blithe immortals. But if you're a man who eats the crops of the earth, a mortal born for death, here, come closer, the sooner you will meet your day to die.